All right. Um, listen. All right, let's get this started. So, Hasan Piker has allegations against him. Frankly, we're gonna get into the specifics more as we get this going. It's from a content creator called I don't even know how to say her name. She's she's doing the whole meltdown thing. She was recently blacklisted from like Destiny's orbit, which is funny because maybe 2 weeks prior, I popped into the stream with when there was like Destiny, ABBA. She was in there. A couple other people were in there, and she threw some accusations my way as well in a different sense. I will get into it a little more as we get the video started, though. It looks like, well, this is Hasan talking about it. I don't think he put it on his main page. That's the thing. It's like, okay, listen, let's actually just talk about it. So when I popped into there, it was Destiny stream. I don't have it recorded because I didn't stream it. I just recorded the conversation I had because I wanted to confront Av about like some fat phobic stuff. It was a good conversation, by the way. She was really upset about my coverage of her Gabriel Gundecker allegations from like a year ago, and that was the first thing she said. She said some pretty intense things about me. She's like, you invalidated this, you're an SA apologist, kind of a thing. Something along the lines of like, all I did in my old content on TikTok was duet like young girls, like really quick to just say some really provocative stuff, like crazy stuff. I used to dunk on silly liberals back in the day. Okay, just because girls happen to be dumber doesn't mean. No, I'm just kidding. I just But either way, she went pretty crazy. And so I was like, oh, I don't really know what you're talking about, but I'm sorry if I invalidated anything. So I went back and I looked at the Gabriel Decker allegations from her. You can go look at it yourself. I'll put it in the chat right now, or I'll put it in the bio of the video and I post on the Leftovers channel. But here I rewatched like a good amount of it, and here's what I actually said. She came forward and said that she had a specifically weird interaction with this old Viner named Gabriel Gunducker. I think at the time he was 25 and she was 20. Like they were both legal adults. And what she said is that she hooked up with this guy. She went on a few dates with him, basically. And that like the first date though, like she was satisfying him with her face, and then he wanted her to kind of go a little lower, if you know what I'm saying, past the Twin Mountains and into the crevasse. And she's like, yeah, that was weird. And then after she started getting feedback from everybody, all of a sudden she started to change her tune from it was weird to, well, and like tried to make it seem like she was traumatized. Like she didn't even say she was traumatized. She tried to make it seem like it was more than it was. Like basically she had a weird interaction with the guy. And then after she started getting like attention on social media as if she might have been like harmed in some way, all of a sudden her story started to change and she was like, oh, and she started to kind of play it up as a victim. That's what happened. Watch the full video yourself. Watch the first 20 minutes of the video. That's where it gets into her specific thing. And then other people came forward as well. Most of them seem ridiculous. There are a couple of sussy things. I'm not defending Gabriel Gundecker. I'm just saying that like this girl seems to have a pattern of falsely accusing people for clout. That's just the reality. And people are telling me there's a manifesto, there's a this, there's a that. Here's how you handle somebody like Lav. You just don't talk about him. I'm covering this because of Hasan really quick. Frankly, the guy's probably getting a raw deal. I doubt he did anything, but maybe he did. But from what I've seen, the limited amount I've seen, I very highly doubt it. We have a person that did that with Gabriel Gundecker. Destiny called him like Harvey Weinstein because they were in like a consensual hookup scenario. Now all of a sudden Hasan, it's just like holy fuck. Like, this person is clearly struggling and needs to not be on the internet. And frankly, that's very charitable because what they're doing is disgusting and invalidating actual survivors of sexual assault. The reality is that now, like, these type of allegations are now fucking drama. That's what it comes down to. This is what we talk about when it comes to drama. Somebody did this, somebody did that, it's always around, like, sexual assault. It's always around sexual, like it's like you guys think that it's not you guys specifically, but people think that it's fucking entertaining to now talk about if somebody was like horribly raped. It's terrible. What a terrible thing. What a very horrible, terrible thing.
Master Mary super chatted $2.08.
Maybe.
Can you watch the new Jubilee
I mean,
video?
pause this for now.
PLS.
Okay. I might. I'll take a look. But it's crazy how this is what this is what's become like central to what we're consuming. We're obsessed with sexual assault. It's really terrible. It's very invalidating to people. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you. But let's get this started. This is his accusations about Hasan are wild. I think she accused him of talking to her friend when he was 24 to a girl that was like 17, which means maybe at worst he talked to an 18-year-old girl at 24. I think he was like 17, like at 17. Like I think here, there's a screenshot. I think this is Chud Logic stream.
That is if
and the message says, I'm gonna maximize it for myself. I know it's gonna kind of mess up your thing, but it says, I think Hasan's outrage against everything is really funny because he slept with my friend when she was like 17 and he was 24. So, first of all, I don't even know if he slept with this girl, but saying that somebody's like 17 to me sounds like they're 18. You know, people are always like, I was a young 25-year-old child. You know what I mean? It's like, there's no such thing as like 17. There is 17 and there's not 17. You know what I'm saying? It sounds too it sounds a little too sussy to be true. But let's get this going.
Because I have so many fucking sick freaks out there who want to use shit like this.
Sick freak. You just stop talking for like 10 seconds?
Here it is. This is
that is actually really important, what you just said. Legitimately. If
I turn this up without risk of my...
She did say it inside of your Discord, but...
She's out here. By the way, these guys are also trying to cover their own asses too, because like they're talking about like potential legal implications for them too. Well,
no, they're not. Like, relax. There's no potential legal. I understand why Hasan's upset. I'm not trying to like dunk on him, but they're not talking about. The only reason I say this is because from the limited I know about, especially Chud Logic, he seems like a pretty decent guy that's trying his best to just be accurate about the information that he pushes. So he's not like, yeah, they're worried about legal implication. That's why they're being really careful. I think that they are just careful people. Like, they are being careful because they want to do the right thing. That's it. It's not like that deep. So.
Single person involved in this has openly stated this is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. The reason why they're saying that is because they recognize it's fucking bullshit, and it is like suable bullshit. Okay, straight up.
Not from there. I don't think that you could sue them. Okay, whatever. Was she 19? See, so she was 24 and 20. She was 17 and 24 months, guys. I mean, come on, that's basically 17. He might be able to sue her. See, this is the problem. Like, I wonder what he could truly sue for. He might be able to sue her, but he couldn't really sue them for talking about it because like she brought it up. There's like there's quite a few protections in here. So
insanely suable bullshit. Like,
yeah, that's the same thing. 17.
Literally, I think Hasan's outrage against everything is really funny because he slept with my friend when she was like 17 and he was 24. Bullshit. She says like 17. There's a difference, dude. She was 19. Holy fuck.
There you go. So she was 19. Oh, so he slept with her
That's
at
insane.
19?
Like, why did you just lie? Why did you just... If she had said... Here's the problem. If she had said, oh, when my friend was 19, okay, which is the truth, then everyone would just yell at her and be like, dude, shut the fuck up. Don't start this problematic age gap discourse, okay? Like, literally, that's all this would have been. But she knew that, so she had to fucking massage it to make it, like, illegal.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That is what's happening, yeah.
Which is, again, a crime. I just want to, once again, address something here.
Yeah, sure.
Don't do this.
So I guess, what would that be? Defamation of character? So I suppose that he could sue her, but not really them.
Not only will every...
but there's really no point because there's no money to really be got out of her. She's like a nobody. I'm not trying to be rude, but she talks about like her TikTok a lot, how she has like a lot of followers on TikTok because she's had like 600,000 followers. That's not a lot of followers on TikTok. I just want to be real. It's not a lot of followers on TikTok so they get like 10 million, in my opinion. You can't really do anything with 600,000 followers for the most part. But
everyone know you are a lying piece of shit.
She wouldn't have any money
apparently
to get,
this person has already a lot of that in her history. Okay?
For sure.
But it is literally, like, it is a crime.
It looks like she bombed her account. Oh, my God. I just went to see. I went to see and she's gone. That she, like, got rid of the whole thing. Oh, my goodness. It says 664,000 followers in the description. And when I click it, she must have got rid of it. Wow. She disappeared. Good.
Time to
Her first year on OnlyFans, she made $700K. Well, that's definitely sustainable.
It is.
Well, okay. I guess there you go. I guess she has plenty of money for him to take from her. There you go. Go for it then. Go for it, guys.
What she's basically saying is that I've committed a crime.
Yes, that is what
And
she's
it is
saying.
not only a complete
Well, I guess it depends on where you live. I mean, unfortunately, we have age consents that are below 18, but yeah.
fabrication. She knows what the truth is and decided to like massage it a little bit so she could fucking slander me with a crime. That's how normal this stuff is on the internet. People just toss shit like this out there, hoping it'll stick.
Yep, that's true.
What do you mean? Like is such a powerful tool in this, I think. This is called defamation in law. You can probably prove she can pay big bag. No, she can't. She doesn't have any fucking money. Isn't she like an OnlyFans girl who's like desperately trying to cling on to relevancy? Why the fuck? What am I going to get out of that?
True.
What am I going to get out of that by like suing someone in a fucking, in the court of law?
He's so right. He's so right, though. He's so right. Damn. Based this on
defamation in
Piker.
that situation. Like, oh man, it's great. I totally want to be around like a mentally unhinged person that is like making shit up. Not about themselves, by the way, but about a fucking friend.
Well, what's crazy too is that like I think that's what the person wants. They want to continue the hype. They want to continue the relevancy. I don't know why this girl wants to be a fucking lol cow, but you know, God bless you, I guess. So, if she was mad about Destiny's community not liking her, it's because she's an idiot. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, I don't know too much about her. I just know about like the bullshit that she pushed against like a bunch of people, myself really included. Not nearly to the same degree, obviously, but. Her fiance is rich. Well, they're not married yet. Once they get married, you could sue. Then his money's her money.
Apparently, good to know.
Damn, he said it right after you said fiance. Oh, is it the fiance or husband?
Here she is saying that like this was a secret. That means that this secret that she's apparently been holding or whatever, she's representing it now as this secret that she was holding, but she was actually never really holding it that way. And
the funniest part about this conversation, you want to know how this happened? Because apparently this person was like sleeping with Destiny or some shit.
Yeah,
and like
she was.
Destiny can't keep his dick outside of the vicinity of absolutely psychotic women. So like apparently they traded secrets. Okay. And even he understood.
Dude, wait, Hasan is actually so fucking based right now. He's so correct. Bro, he's so right.
Stands that like
because like listen, Destiny has every right to do whatever he wants with consensual like women and men and whatever, but non-binary people, whatever. But like, bro, are you like holy fuck? Like it's you can't put your fucking dick in crazy, dude. Like I don't have to tell you. So like fuck, he's right. He's so right, dude. And I like Destiny, but Hasan is so correct here.
This woman is an unhinged weirdo, which is probably the reason why she was like blacklisted. Okay, so she went and wrote a manifesto, just like Destiny always loves writing manifestos. And in that manifesto, I somehow caught a stray, and the stray isn't even like I kind of don't like the vibes of Hasan. The stray is just straight up slander. Okay,
that's
this
crazy.
Person took something from back in 2017 from a friend that she has known for 10 fucking years and just said, I'm gonna light this fucking friendship on fire with the other person. I'm going to betray her confidence.
I wonder what friend the person that they're talking about. Probably somebody who doesn't want to be online.
And I'm going to fucking lie about her age. How insane is that? That is literally like the most unhinged thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's crazy.
She wrote a manifesto on page.
I've actually seen something more unhinged. When I went outside and at the back gate of my house, the hinges were actually off. So that was pretty unhinged.
About like Destiny. And then randomly there's like a paragraph about me. I'm like, I don't even know you. Why are you talking about me? What is happening?
True.
Why am I being sucked into yet another insane thing that I don't want to be a part of? What the fuck? Why?
That's gay.
The worst part about this is that like this person makes it so that other people have an even harder time believing women when they come out on their own, okay?
True stuff.
That's the thing. When you fucking weaponize shit like this and lie, like so transparently fucking lie, you're literally fucking it up. It's already hard enough for women to come out. What the fuck are you doing?
Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, LSF posters see this, and that's it. That's like for the next 6 months is over. You know what I mean? Anyone that comes out, they're like, nope, it's done. Remember that time when they're like,
It's true. That's true. That's how it works on like a lot of these situations. Like people just jump on it. It doesn't seem like anybody's really jumping on this one though. I don't think at all. I mean, I can see why. I can see why Hasan's like upset. Like I'm not saying that he has no right to be, but like I don't think really anybody's jumping onto this one. So that's good.
someone fucking remember that time when someone lied about Hasan? Yeah, women are unhinged. Am I right, fellas? Like that sort of thing.
Very true though. Women are unhinged.
It's so gross. It's so fucked up.
Women be crazy, dude. Bitches be crayons, brother.
God, I'm such a fucking addict. I'm looking for my nicotine gum. I can't find it.
Okay.
This was the nuke the Train was talking about. Yeah, even Train didn't fucking Train with all of his like animosity and anger against me wasn't dumb enough to like use this nuke when they knew full well that there was like on their end, all they knew about it probably was that this person is just like going around and saying inconsistent ass shit to anyone who will listen to it.
Maybe Trainwreck is just saving it for another time that he gets called out for gambling. I don't know.
Gargale, thank you for the 10 gifted subs.
You don't like Hasan, you don't like that you have to defend him? I'm at a point where I don't even like dislike Hasan anymore. I just care so very little about everybody. He's just so I just don't care anymore. He's funny. It's funny when he just like goes on like has a meltdown like he's a meme to me now. Like I just don't care anymore about like I just don't care about things anymore. It's like fucking who cares about any of this stuff, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Its video's playing. It's just rolling.
Destiny is on said that this stream. Destiny said on stream that this Hasan room is bullshit. She has no proof of anything and has a track record of being lying. I'm guessing that this is the nuke that Destiny told John Zerka to ignore because it was bullshit. Yep, he just confirmed it. Like how fucking crazy.
Very crazy.
Yeah, she has a history of serial reporting sexual harassment allegations.
Yep.
How fucking nuts that these people just like literally talk about sexual harassment allegations. Like, it's like nukes. You know what I mean? Hey, that nuke is not good. This nuke is a good one. Well, you can use it whenever you want.
Oh, Destiny stopped Trainwrecks from going public. Is that like true? Is that what he? Wait, hold on.
But that harassment allegation, like how fucking lying? Hasan said that this. Destiny is on said that this stream. Destiny said on stream that this Hasan room is bullshit. She has no proof of anything and has a track record of being lying. I'm guessing that this is the nuke that Destiny told John Zerka to ignore because it was bullshit.
Who's John Zerka? Is John Zerka Trainwrecks? Is that who you're talking about?
Bullshit. Yep, he just confirmed harassment allegations. How fucking nuts that these people just like literally talk about sexual harassment allegations. Like, it's like nukes. You know what I mean? Hey, that nuke is not good. This nuke is a good one. Well, you can use it whenever you want. But that's how you know when even Destiny's like, you know, even Destiny, who sometimes will drop his otherwise charitable nature when it comes to shit like me. Even he's like, bro, that's crazy. Stop. Repost and comment for context. DGG are here. This woman was a Destiny orbiter. She had been on Destiny streams many times before, and she has stated that she has some kind of nuke on Hasan. She threatens to drop it. Destiny immediately pleads with her not to do it. A few days ago, there was drama in the Destiny community, and this woman came out saying that Destiny is the Harvey Weinstein of Twitch, says that he fucks women who come on stream, makes the community shit on them to traumatize them, and gets off on seeing his community traumatize women who come on stream. She can provide a shred of evidence to substantiate those claims. Apparently, she has also been bad-mouthing Destiny and spreading insane shit about him in DMs to complete strangers she talks to on Discord. So she was banned from the community and isn't allowed to appear on streams, nor are other people who orbit around Destiny.
Destiny stopped Lab from going public with this one for a long time. She did this kind of thing as a you can't tell me what to do. Wow. She's a fucking something else, huh?
Allowed to talk to her. She posts this insane manifesto detailing her experiences, where she also claims that she drops a career-ending nuke on Hasan. The nuke is that Hasan had sex with someone younger than him, but it was completely legal. I gotta get my nicotine gum, man. Fuck.
Damn. Now the real stream starts. This person who cut this didn't even cut that out. It's not Hasan that put it up. It's like some random channel that put up Hasan's thing. What the fuck? I guess
now,
I don't
remember,
think that's so.
everybody.
I'm remembering
this
Hasan.
person. Like, I don't know this person, right?
Me neither.
I've never been around this fucking person. I have no idea who the fuck this person is.
Lucky you, huh? Somebody said she's being manipulated by Mr. Girl. No. Listen, maybe she is, but first of all, let's be fucking real with Mr. Girl. The fact that Destiny even platformed that fucking like manipulative, abusive piece of shit is just probably one of his greatest fails of all time. I mean, it's so funny how Destiny is one of the smartest people that I personally, well, not personally know him well, but that I've seen on fucking social media, and yet somehow also one of the dumbest fucking people. That guy was a red flag from the start, and he wasn't suspicious of the guy until after he tried to orchestrate a Harvey Weinstein-esque assault onto him. So I mean, Jesus fuck, the writing was on the fucking wall. The shit's real. Second of all, she's an adult with her own fucking autonomy. If it ever comes to a day where Destiny's like, yeah, Lav, you know what? You were being manipulated, and lets her back into his life. Fucking, I think that would, I personally, I mean, there's, you're an idiot if you would never do that. I mean, holy fuck, she's an adult. Maybe she's susceptible to manipulation, but like, Jesus fuck. If you don't criticize her for her role in it, she just gets away with it and does it again. So.
Turns out the nuke is not even her. It's a friend of hers. So
I respect Destiny so much that he didn't even use this to attack Hasan. He has integrity. I'm sure if it was the other way around, Hasan would have used it to slam Destiny. I don't think that that's correct. I respect Destiny too. I don't think that this shows Destiny has integrity because it's so verifiably incorrect that it would make him look stupid if he went after Hasan with it. Like if there was something similar the other way around. That like Hasan's not stupid enough to push like a very clearly verifiably false thing, right? Like, understand that.
I had to fucking do a little bit of digging because I'm like, that's insane. I've never had sex with someone under the age of 18 because I lost my virginity when I was 18. Like, it's not like I even had sex in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I lost mine when I was 19, dude. I feel that, dude.
So yeah, shut up. That's not a weird and nerdy time to lose your virginity for everybody who says that. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Cope, dude.
Also, like, referring to allegations is like insane too. That's not even the allegation. Someone younger than him, but it was completely legal. Right to bear arms was an active moderator. Both Destiny and Hasan was in touch with them. Hasan confirmed denied. He responded saying that he had never had any sort of sexual relationship with her. That's not even true. I did not say this to RTBA. Anyway, no, this is someone I hooked up with. Yes. Also, they were 19. Also, I think I was 25. It's been a long time. This was in 2017.
Yeah, whatever, they're adults. Who cares?
She was not 17. Okay? That's fucking crazy.
The average age is 17.
I hate talking about shit like this. I hate talking about stuff like this because it's just like weird and gross and an invasion of privacy for other people. I already got consent from the other
17.
party
Damn.
to talk about this. Immediately, I was like, 1925 is problematic though. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care that that's your opinion. I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you.
Good.
I don't give a shit that is like your opinion. Also, you're literally.
It's not weird. I mean, it's a 1920. I mean, dude, who cares? It's legal. Like, enough of this like shit. It's so annoying, bro. You know who's saying that? A fucking child is saying that. Shut up. Oh my god. 1925. Like, whatever, dude. Who cares anymore? Who gives a fuck? Like, oh my god.
We're not gonna have the problematic age gap discourse once again. Okay.
Is this what it feels like when I have dead air in my videos? Just like weird. Why is Hasan involved with drama? Well,
as someone who's relatively new to the streaming community, I'm very confused.
Somebody made a false accusation against them.
Weird day to come in, yeah, but people are being weird and trying to blame us on something that's a lie. But anyways, welcome. No one is trying to blame me. There are only people. There are only people in this chat that are like unhinged fucking psychopathic losers who have only been Discord kittens and have probably been groomed by like psychotic weirdos in Discord who have never had like a human physical relationship with another human being that is a consenting adult. So they have no understanding of how relationships like this can happen. Okay, or hookups like this can happen, or whatever, which is precisely the reason why they are the absolute worst people to make assessments over, because they're fucking delusional. And there are
Jesus Christ. Bro, that was fucking insane. Hasan is a fucking goblin. Holy shit, he's going goblin mode. I mean, he's not necessarily wrong. A little insensitive with some of it. He basically said the only people who think that this is inappropriate are people who are fucking groomed on Discord and don't have like understandings of appropriate interactions. which it might be true. It's a little insensitive. It might be true. I would say most of them are probably just dumb fucking kids that don't know dick about shit. But Jesus Christ, holy fuck, maybe. Feel a little insensitive, I'll say. A little insensitive. A little goblin, but you have to give him the goblin pass because it's a false accusation against him. He gets the goblin pass. You know?
There are plenty of them in my community, and I yell at them quite frequently whenever conversations like this come up. Okay? There is no power dynamic in this situation at play in any meaningful capacity. Like,
yeah, listen, I mean, even if Hasan was famous, let's say Hasan was a famous 20, I don't know when he got famous, but let's say he was a famous 25-year-old, he's about a 19-year-old, it doesn't matter. The mere existence of a power dynamic does not mean that it is abusive. When it comes to having like a power dynamic as a content creator in this sense, it would centralize around like, oh, like they're a big power, like as if he used it against them, right? So, like, if he said, ooh, I'll make your streaming career if you fuck me, or says, ooh, I'll destroy your streaming career if you don't fuck me, that's abuse about power dynamic. But him just being popular and somebody wanting to fuck him, it doesn't mean anything. That's just how life works in a very normal sense. You know, I use this example, funny enough, in that video I referenced here, the Gabriel Gundecker video. But, like, if you make $500,000 a year, or let's say I made $500,000 a year and you made $40,000 a year, there's a significant power dynamic there. Does that mean that I'm abusing it by being with you? No. But if you're saying that just by the mere existence of that power dynamic of me making more money means we shouldn't be able to interact, that means that you are now classist. Oh, there's a power dynamic with money, so you can't date somebody richer than you. Okay, so now you're just advocating for classism. There's power dynamics between men and women, so now everybody has to be gay. So now you have to all be forcibly be gay. There can be power dynamics between different races of people. So now you're saying we have to segregate people and you can't date outside your race. Like, how far do we go with the mere existence of this power dynamic? It's silly.
It is just... Okay, Chai, you're being gross and overcorrective here. I get that you want to defend Islam, but please do it in a tactful and respectful way. Man, shut the fuck up. What do you mean? They're doing it in a gross way? This fucking sick freak, this sick, delusional fucking freak literally came out and on a completely unrelated fucking post decided to just...
I'm not going to show this chat. Like, I'm not going to like let it go through, but somebody did make a really good point. They said, if you make $500,000 a year, you can piss and shit on me every day. That's my point. You know what I
mean? Lie and fucking slander me. And say that I did something illegal. And even in her own fucking post, she herself said, well, you know, she was actually young, but like, you know, maybe it was legal actually. Because I saw some of the shit that she said. She was like out there fucking saying, where the fuck was it? She was out there literally openly stating for whoever the fuck will listen to her, stating that like, whoever the fuck will state that she was, whoever the fuck will listen, that she was just like, where is it? Hold on.
To be honest with you here, this is actually like to be absolutely real, based on like what's happening right now, how much drama is always going on in like the Destiny orbit, and the fact that Hasan, somebody who's left Destiny's orbit, is still getting attached to the drama. I don't know the exact reason why Destiny and Hasan broke up. In my experience, Hasan has been a sussy baka, you know. But maybe this is one of the reasons why he left the orbit, bro, because this is fucking insane. Like, think about it. Like, the mere attachment of him to the orbit, like 5 years ago or 3 years ago, however, creates a situation that's probably pretty frustrating for Hasan. So, I mean, you know, maybe it's time to clean up a little bit of that fucking orbit, bro. You know what I should do? I should probably move where I have this up to here, since you guys actually see what the fuck's going on. You guys should say stuff like that.
Where is it? Here, I'll show you what I saw. Like, this is from a while ago.
Whoa.
I don't know where the fuck it is, but it was like she was in like Discord servers and shit,
Yeah.
literally just fucking lying to people. Such a vibe shift from the Fear End episode. Yeah. The real moral failure is sex before marriage. Oh, here it is. Here, bro. Here, look at this. Femoid Jewish evil. This is from like some fucking dude's Discord server. I think Hasan's outrage against everything is really funny because he slept with my friend when she...
I think Hasan's okay. That we've heard that one already. Yeah, I'm not dropping it. Believe me or don't. She's never coming forward, so I'm not either. I would if I could. Believe me. Wait. So here's the thing, right? That's something that's like, okay. Listen. Let's say, and I'm not saying Hasan did this because I don't think he did this at all. But let's say that he did do this at like when he was 25, let's say, or 24. Let's say he slept with a 17-year-old. That's obviously wrong. right? However, it's the seventh, like, frankly, it's the woman's choice of whether she does or doesn't want to come forward. And the fact that even in her own mind, let's say she believes this, her perspective is, oh, my 17-year-old friend slept with the 24-year-old, which I can see is obviously is inappropriate. And they understand that it's their story to come forward with, that girl's story, but she still came forward with it. So now you're taking a potentially frustrating situation for her, your friend, and you're throwing it into the public. That's not your place, right? Like, we're supposed to be, it's about that person's experience. Like, that's that person would be the priority here, right? So, what the fuck? So you're really just like calling her into the forefront of a situation she probably doesn't want to be attached to. By your own logic, you're doing the wrong thing.
She was like 17 and he was 24. Yeah, I'm not dropping it. Believe me or don't. She's never coming forward, so I'm not either. Then why would
this is her coming forward to somebody in the Discord?
First of all, you just lied there. That first statement is a lie. Also, why did you say this? You can't do that. That is like not in the rules, okay? You're just a bad person, okay? You just lied, and then you fucking followed up and said, I'm not coming forward with it. She's not either. If I would, I could. Believe me. NDA. Also a lie. Also a lie. I literally asked her. I was like, was there an NDA involved? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, are you fucking serving NDAs to your friends? She's like, no.
No, she's probably just using the word NDA as like, I can't talk about it because my friend doesn't want to disclose it. So
I asked the other person that she's talking about right now in the most gross way possible. Chatters, maybe if you don't know the full context of a situation, don't jump to fucking conclusions, okay?
My question is, what makes her say this thing at the bottom? It says, my stance is that it's not rape, but it's weird. Like, I mean, here's the thing. Like, if a 17 and a 24-year-old had sex, like, I wouldn't consider that something that would be traumatizing fundamentally to that 17-year-old. But it's certainly inappropriate, and it was in most states statutory rape. So, like, was it in a state where that was legal? Because then even if it happened, it's like, that's the unfortunate reality is we have so many fucking states with like really regressive age of consent laws, and the fundamental the focus of the change needs to be on that in a lot of these instances. Why do you think that 19 to 25 is weird? Is so weird?
I did. She's a full adult now. She was a full adult back then. My stance is that it's not rape, but it's weird. Exactly. Hardly something to come forward about. That's crazy. That's a crazy take. She's like, my stance is that it's not rape, but it is rape, actually. Like, the things that you're describing are rape. Okay? It would be statutory rape. Just funny. Nobody would care. I'm not showing proof or saying who it is.
Would they be in California at that time? Okay. Yeah, California has like pretty strict laws.
It's a nothing burger.
Nothing burger. A sussy burger. You think the WoW servers are up right now?
This was like months ago, apparently.
What do you mean it was months ago? You're like 30. What?
What is insane about that? What is insane about that is that this person is literally making up false allegations about someone that we both mutually have known for many, many years. Okay? This is the most insane part of the story. We both know the person that she's talking about for so many fucking years. And she's just lying about a whole bunch of shit, thinking that neither of us will come out and say anything about it. There it is. That's the internet for you.
I don't know why this is that big of a deal when everyone knows she's lying. Because it can be very frustrating when people come up against you with like false accusations, regardless. So Hasan's frustrated. Like, he has every right to be frustrated about this. Because this stuff can snowball and go into like a bad direction. But it's just frustrating in general. All the Discord messages are from months ago. Yeah, true. Good point.
How crazy is that?
Pretty crazy, brother.
It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Did you reject her in any way? Maybe she's a woman scorned. I looked up. I didn't know who the fuck she was, so I looked up at her DM.
Why would that even be justifiable? Well, maybe, but Hasan, have you ever thought that maybe you rejected her once and that's why she's upset with you? It's like, oh, good point. That makes it better. I'm shitting right now.
and I did find that she had reached out to me
The amount of experience from 18 to 25 is insane. I'm 24. Anyone from 18 to 19 looks like children, less independent, not as much experience with adulthood. I don't know. Maybe, sure. Maybe a different phase of your life. But, like, it's not that. I don't think it's that weird. I guess it's a little. I mean, like, listen. I guess I just don't care. Because I'm tired of the word weird, like, being synonymous with, like, fucking abusive. Like, is it. I mean, listen, I get that you're in different phases of your life, but it's not illegal. Who cares? Like, I feel like we overthink these things sometimes. Like, okay. Like, whatever. I just don't give a shit. Like, what if they both met? What if this 18-year-old and this 24-year-old met because they both worked at Target together and they got to know each other? Is it weird then? They're both in a similar phase of their life, so why would it be so weird? You know, I understand that, like, you don't stop maturing until you're like 25, 26 years old, but, like, not everything has to be a conversation about fucking, like, who cares? At one point, like, when do we get to the point where it's like, holy fuck, we're overthinking it, you know?
On Instagram, like, a while ago. And no, I did not respond to her after a certain point.
Wait, what? Oh, they chatted.
And no, on Instagram like a while ago.
Wait.
The woman scorned. I looked up. I didn't know who the fuck she was, so I looked up at our DMs, and I did find that she had reached out to me on Instagram like a while ago.
Okay.
And no, I did not respond to her after a certain point.
He's talked to her. He chatted with her a little bit, guys. I don't know to what degree. Maybe she's like, I want to suck your fucking cock. And he was like, oh, that's too much. Or maybe she had, maybe she sent him some like free OnlyFans and she had too much hair or something. I don't know.
I don't want to show you because, like, she mentions our mutual friend's name on the Discord DMs. Or not Discord, sorry, Instagram. But you are right, on the money on that.
Right on the money.
She could have said she would never wear a Hawaiian shirt on Insta and gotten more clout without backlash. Yeah. There always is a fucking DM out there. It's another Mitch Jones moment.
I don't know what that is. Mitch Jones. I guess I'll look that up in a second. No idea. This guy looks fucking weird, though. I don't know what this is.
Hold on. She, like, unprompted sent me a DM. She sent me an unprompted DM.
Okay.
And I looked at her story, and she was in the bathtub on her story. And, you know, I just, fuck, I don't even remember what it was. But here, hold on. I'll edit it.
All right, let's see what we got, Hasan. Show us some of those titties, brother. Let's see the DMs, Hasan. Come on, motherfucker. I feel kind of bad for her with the DMs Hasan shows because in the manifesto she says she is autistic, and I felt second embarrassment the messages where he
Careful,
left her
how's your
unread.
brain can't censor? Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. Having autism isn't an excuse to make false allegations, though.
Trying to censor the name.
Is she really autistic though, or does she just like to say that she has fucking mental issues just so that she can like virtue signal? I don't know.
How do I open this in fucking Paint? That's the real question.
Oh, Mitch Jones is a Mizkif guy? Okay.
Here.
I thought his name was Basher. Or no, sorry, Slasher. Whatever. I guess it's his name. What was his name? Stucker? Fuck, I forgot his name. Tell me his name.
I'll use the select tool and delete it.
Okay, let's just get to the fucking thing. There we go. Let's see what we got here.
Because when I found out this was the person, when I found out this was like a person saying insane shit, I looked her up. I was like, who the fuck is this? Do I know this person? And I looked and I found that we had DMs, okay? Like that she had DM'd me. And
whoa, what's the start? Oh, so it must have been a nice picture of her tits, and he goes, impressive. What other hidden skills do you have? Oh my goodness. Hey Pop, sorry, it doesn't read those for some reason. Hey Pop, it just got talked to for calling out on the day my mother kicked me out. Papa stream on my lunch break, help me through. Oh, fuck them. All right. Use that as motivation to leave that place. Slicker. Is that who it is? Okay. Hold on. Let me just maximize this. Hold on a second. All right. Impressive. What other hidden skills do you have? I have the power to get random men I DM from the bath to flirt with me. W, great power comes great responsibility. Hope you're using it for good. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm very reckless with this power. So far, so good. At that point, you recognize that she's fucking for the streets, and then you don't interact anymore.
I'm saying, like, impressive. What other hidden skills you have? I'm like, little flirtatious. I have the power to get random men and I DM from the bath to flirt with me. With great power comes great responsibility. I hope you're using it for good.
So Hasan's totally like shooting back at her. He's like, yeah. Which, by the way, no criticism here. No criticism here. Like, shoot your, do your thing. Hit your wave there, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm very reckless with this power. So far, so good, to be honest. Good to hear I'm not fucking this up. I think we accidentally met in 2018 while you were on a FaceTime with bleep. I feel like I'm not making this up. It was brief. I haven't.
You really just did that bleep. Who's the real fucking person with autism at this point? Because, I mean, he just literally just like fucking enunciated a fucking bleep.
Even an ounce of. I haven't even an ounce as hot as then I am now. So you're off the hook if you don't remember.
Wow.
And I think then she like asked me about. Hold on, let me see.
What's the part?
I just like screenshotted this, but
okay.
Does she still have an Instagram?
Yeah, it seems like they flirted and then he just stopped.
Yeah, she does. Why can't I click on it? What the fuck?
Damn, you're so smart, Hasan. Holy fuck, what's happening here? I'm sorry. I just wanted to read the messages. I didn't realize Hasan was gonna the bleep. Come on, Hasan. Yeah. Get the bleep going with this segment, bro.
Oh, I just say, bleep. OMG, you're friends with that person. That's dope. It's also from 2018. I filled my head with endless amounts of useless shit since then, so that memory is long gone. She says she's a cool gal. You had to memorize the whole Communist Manifesto in that time. No more brain juice left for me. Which gun range do you go to out here? I just like stopped responding after that. So she just like changed the
okay. What gun range do you go to? That's what really got it. Yeah, that's why. That they stopped, because Hasan is very anti-gun. Well, it's good to know that Hasan's living his truth. You know what I mean? Okay.
Conversation, and then I talked about what gun range I went to, and she said she went there as a kid, and then the last.
Oh wait, he said the gun range?
She said she's a cool gal. You had to memorize the whole Communist Manifesto in that time. No more brain juice left for me. Which gun range do you go to out here? I just like stopped responding after that.
She said that, or he said that?
So she just like changed the conversation, and then I talked about what gun range I went to, and she said she went there as a kid.
Oh, I guess he
and
did.
then the last thing she said basically was like, oh no, I hope that that doesn't mean they got rid of it. I think there's a picture of my dad and I out there somewhere. LAX sucks. That's it.
Okay.
Like that's cool. This was fucking last year. I just stopped talking to her.
Okay. Oh, he goes to a gun range. Oh, I thought he made it seem like it was the other way around. I don't know. He likes guns. Very cool. Hey, listen, you need guns.
That's the last time we ever talked. That's the last time. This is a normal conversation. She asked me just like normal questions, and I just gave her normal fucking answers, and then we never talked ever again after that.
Listen, you guys flirted, and that's totally fine. Oh, Popgut's gonna lose an accident. You guys flirted, and that's totally fine. But like, just let's be real. You know.
But of flirting, just a little bit, just a tad bit of flirting. Had no idea who this person was. I think I remember I looked her account up, and she had like a dude in every fucking photo. So I stopped responding to her because I was like, I think she has like a significant other.
No, that's not what you thought, Hasan. Be honest. She was for the streets. That's what happened. She was for the streets. That's what Hasan's really saying here. So he decided to cut it off. And that's totally fine. Okay.
A dude in every fucking photo. So I was like, all right, this dude seems like this is either like a gay best friend thing or a husband or boyfriend type thing. So I'm just not going to talk to her about that sort of shit.
Why do you gotta lie, bro? Just be like, yo, she had she was talking in a way that seemed like she's fucking around, and she had a dude in every photo, so I wasn't feeling that. You thought I was feeling you? You know what I mean? That's all you gotta say, dude.
Talking to her, like it literally went from straight up flirtation to like me looking at her fucking Instagram and seeing that there's like a dude in a lot of these photos to going, oh yeah, whatever.
It's for the streets, bro.
Yeah. He's engaged? Oh, okay. Well.
There you go.
Anyway, do not go to her fucking social media accounts and do dumb shit. I will literally...
Why? She's already doing her own dumb shit.
Okay? Do not go to her social media accounts. Which, by the way, wait, how old is she? Someone in the chat just said she was 23. She was 23 and you were 30. Would she be upset about that problematic age gap too? Probably.
That's a good point. Yeah.
The most charitable thing I will say in this circumstance, the most charitable interpretation of this is that, like, maybe she was just unclear.
I like how she says here it's a nothing burger. Like, she's acknowledging that it's a fucking nothing. Hardly something to come forward about. My stance is that it's not rape. It's weird. Exactly. Hardly something to come forward about. Just funny. Bro, dude, this girl is fucking insane. Dude, you could suggest as long as whatever sphere she's in tells her something, she fucking eats it up. Like, what a fucking, bro, you need to grow a backbone to this girl. Because look at this. She was on about how she was going to fucking expose this on, and then the person's like, it's not that weird, it sounds like. And she's like, well, my stance is that it's not rape, but it's weird. And then this person, she's like, exactly. Hardly something to come forward about. It's just funny. Nobody would care if I'm not showing proof or saying who it is. It's a nothing burger. So it just sounds like as long as the fucking majority in a scenario tells her something, she's like, oh, yep, that's what it is. Oh, there's 5 of us on Discord, 4 people disagree with me, so I must be wrong. Oh, I'm on social media, people agree with me this time, I must be right. It's like, holy fuck. This person has no fucking, like, this fuck is happening here.
Maybe she was just really unclear about the information.
Maybe she thought she had poo-poo head.
But the absolutely insane thing.
How about this?
I just read her Patreon post. She said it was legal. How did it turn to this? Because she said, didn't she? Where's the Patreon post? Someone just sent me the fucking Patreon post. Real
Patreon
quick.
post. Wait, I didn't need this yet.
You should know better than the leaked DMs. What?
Oh my God.
You're mad at me over this shit? What are you, fucking insane?
Is this how it seems like when I respond to every fucking person in the chat? Like, because that person's very clearly an idiot. Like, dude, like, it's crazy. Like, if you're gonna lie on somebody's name and you have DMs with them, oh well, like you asked for that, you know. But
this is a person who went on fucking Patreon and literally just accused me of committing a crime. What are you saying right now?
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Bro, I'm sorry. Some of you have genuine mental illness. Like, I can't help you.
Bro. He's fucking unhinged. Like, I think that I try to stay away from that a little bit. Like, you have a fucking mental illness. Like, that's shitty to people with actual fucking mental illnesses. Oh my God. What a fucking goblin, dude. He's on his goblin mode, bro. He's going fucking cuckoo bananas.
I can't. The problem is, like, I feel like she's just so crazy. She's going to just, like, make other shit up.
Bro, stop coaching me on my fucking balloons gameplay. Oh, Oben, you're talking about this hero. He's not this good on this map. There isn't much place to stack magic monkeys. Bro, shut up. You don't know anything, dude. We're playing, this is annihilation mode. He's a really strong early game fucking champion. There's less money going on in this shit. That's why I'm playing him. Have you ever played fucking balloons, dude? Do you understand what I'm saying right now, dude? All right? He's good for a nice early game. This is on medium mode. It's just the annihilation mode. This is not that fucking deep, bro. You stinky fucking poop. All right? Fuck you, dude. Don't coach me. All right? Get out of here, dude. Unless you're a pro balloons player. Who are you? Bro, you're not even a balloons channel. Your name is fucking Procrastinates Games, bro. Come on. Give me make a video on it. Critique me playing fucking balloons, dude. Go do it. Go react to it.
Anyway.
Yeah, did I just sound like Hasan there? It's funny to me though sometimes. Fuck, I need to get something I can take that down. Here we go. You ready? Balloons.
She has a history of false allegations. Like, that's such a crazy thing to be fucking known about, dude. Anyway, I don't know who the fuck any of these people are, okay? She's just, like, talking about her own relationships, and fucking out of nowhere, she just drops this. And she deleted it. The original post here literally had stated that she was 17. She changed it. She edited it.
Damn.
Lastly, he brought up the secret I told him out of nowhere, so out of place in the conversation. The secret I told him when he told me his secret, told me it would ruin me, how bad I'd look. He'd worked it in. I'm not going to be blackmailed. Hasan Piker slept with my very young friend when he was not so young. It was legal,
shit.
but he's denounced me publicly for doing much less. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was legal, but what the fuck? That's crazy.
She literally fucking edited that, by the way.
That's crazy.
Originally, she had fucking claimed on that post that it was that she was 17, and now she just fucking deleted it and I guess changed it.
I'm gonna lose. Oh fuck.
It was legal.
You're not proud
He
of
was
your
not
bed.
so young.
Shut up.
It was legal. But he's denounced my publicly for doing much less. I don't care about it, and she's never going to come forward. But the fact exists nonetheless. An example of hypocrisy. Another person's hypocrisy is gold to a streamer, a shiny weapon.
Ooh, a
I was
shiny
armed. Nothing will come of it.
poo-poo.
Ethically, it is a small infraction, and it won't be held over my head.
Okay. Cool beans. The goblin coming into my house. Dude, I only lost because I made a bad build. Shut up. It's nothing to do with the fucking hero being wrong. It's just a fucking early game. This is on me. There's no. It doesn't
Were you
matter.
famous at the time? No.
There's no late game on medium maps, dude. Okay, late game is like it doesn't exist. This guy's a fucking goober. He's trying to cloud chase in my fucking chat for his
There's
subscribers.
definitely grounds for a lawsuit. You've been milked for drama so many times. Starting to start taking legal
For his
actions. I'm not
two-
going to fucking do that, man.
For his 2 subscriber YouTube
No,
channel,
this is like
dude.
the person who wrote all this is like a prominent person, apparently.
No, she's not. She's a
Like,
fucking
not only
nobody.
is she she's an OnlyFans model, but she also has like talked a lot about like inappropriate sexual dynamics, things like that.
She's a nobody.
She pops off on TikTok.
No,
Apparently,
not
Like,
really. No, she
you
doesn't.
know,
She has popped off on TikTok. Okay, that's not the same as popping off consistently, bro. Come on, when you fucking goober.
and apparently like apparently she has a history of like false accusations, like false allegations. Well, this is one of them. She like
What up, baby?
implied that it was the weird
Ready
or
to
whatever
go?
the fuck when the person that I'm literally still fucking friends with, that she's talking about, that I talked to this morning and got her consent to even reveal who she was if I
shit.
wanted to. That she
That's
said,
nice.
uh,
That was nice of him doing that. To like ask her. It's good that he's not going forward.
is
Because like she doesn't really need to be part of this. You know what I mean? That other like she would have to be to clear his name if it came to it. But thankfully nobody fucking believes this idiot. So Hassan's not the idiot I'm talking about. Lav.
you know, which I'm not going
To be fair, she pops up on TikTok. What does popping off mean to you? I don't understand, bro. All right, you're talking about fucking pop a gut. It's in my name. Popping is in my name, dude. That's why I play balloons so well.
is like, it's none of your fucking business. You know what I mean? She has lied about she's made false accusations about people. She's making one about myself. I talked to the person that she is referencing. It is defamation. It is 100% defamation. Okay? She pops off on TikTok because she's so drama hungry and does this stuff way too often. She's definitely not well. I mean, this is literally her being like, I'm moving on.
If she's popping off for like fake allegations, I'm like, oh. By the way, I didn't mention this at the beginning of my segment, but like she removed those videos accusing Gabriel Gundecker. Like, I wonder why.
I want to talk about. Holy fuck! It's so long. She basically, I think, says something along the lines of like, I can't deal with this drama or whatever, and then like she just fucking. Is that person going to talk to this? Is your friend going to talk to the person?
I'm not going to lose round 31.
Stop? Yeah, she said like, I'll fucking talk to her and.
See, look at how easy it is. I was trying to go for a bad build. I was being sussy, dude. That's the problem. The only fucking problem, you guys overreact to everything because you're silly gooses. I don't know what's up with all the sounds.
Anyway. Regardless. I hope she gets the help she needs, you know? I'm not going to talk about it any further. I gave you the fucking details. It's an insane fucking thing. And now I'm even worried that like, I don't know.
What are you worried about? I'm just genuinely curious. Look at how easy this game is now. They stupid asses.
She's a swerve too. Ew.
What? What does that mean? There's too many fucking... There's too much here.
I don't want to get into this. No, no, I'm not clicking on these links, man. I don't care about like ruining this person or whatever the fuck. I don't care. I just don't.
They
want
already
to,
ruined themselves.
I don't want to talk about this any further.
There's a lot
Obviously,
of
I'm going to address my side of this. No, stop sending me shit. Stop sending me fucking more stuff about her or people that she's involved with being crazy or whatever. Okay, I don't care. I don't want to touch any of that. I don't even want to touch this. These are like people that I stay away from. Okay.
Dude. Oh no, guys. Oh no. We might lose here.
I didn't even blast off yet, and it's been an hour.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.